Hi dear Leo, welcome back. This is A from High Fives Tarot. This is your December 2022 Sun, Moon, Rising sign and Venus love reading for the sign of Leo. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here and welcome back. Continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and you could also scroll down in the same page and check out the Star Spinner Tarot deck. You could make your own 3-card spread there. Shuffle it, but set an intention before your shuffle so that you wouldn't find yourself shuffling it, reshuffling and reshuffling until you get the answer that you want to hear. So but there will be a description per card for your 3-card spread, but if you are still confused, you can send me an email at tarot@highvibes.com so that I could give you a basic interpretation of your reading. The core energy you have here is the Justice. Perhaps you have been exhausted, being paranoid about your love situation, feeling that you will never get the answers that you want to hear, or perhaps you feel that the universe is so unfair because you have been treated so badly by your partner, or perhaps you feel that perhaps you have been left alone in the cold and now you are thinking there's something wrong with you, or perhaps you're also thinking that it's just so unfair, the world is so unfair. God is so unfair because they have given you a partner who doesn't value you for who you truly are, and you know to yourself that you deserve someone. You deserve to be treated right, but not all people act that way, act right. So it only means that that person may be not the right one for you. So justice is not, I've always seen justice as it's not a divine intervention. It's more of, I've also see this as forgiveness, acceptance. When we come to peace with what has happened in the past, we don't see ourselves as a big victim, rather see the situation as a learning experience. Then we open ourselves up to growth, to more knowledge, more self-awareness, and eventually justice. Justice only happens if you refuse or you stop seeing yourself as the victim. It's just a learning experience. Okay, so let us get what is happening around you. The energy is for dear Leo. What is happening around dear Leo? Or perhaps right now, see, getting past of the heartbreak. Perhaps right now you have come to a realization that what has happened in the past is something that has to be left in the past. You have to leave it behind and you have to move forward. You're getting out of that heartbreak, or perhaps you may have been in a toxic relationship in the most recent past, and it has gotten the best of you. You stop being who you are because of that heartache, but right now I strongly feel that you are finally seeing yourself for it's like what doesn't hurt you, what doesn't kill you would only make you stronger, and you are coming to a realization of that. So you may have escaped from that death wish of a toxic person. You have laid the burden down, or perhaps you are in the process of laying the burden down. What I am seeing right here is that perhaps you are feeling risk averse or not wanting to start something new. It's either that you are hesitant to create something new or to do something new. It's either that, or you are making a stupid decision. Could also mean you are chasing after the same person. You may be torn with that, or you could be having a dilemma whether you would chase them or whether you would step out of your comfort zone. You are in that middle. You are in limbo. That is what I am getting here. A new beginning is being presented to you, but you refuse to see it as a new beginning. Instead, you choose to sweep everything under the rug, or perhaps you saw it coming. I mean, perhaps you have gotten out of a breakup and you know that you're okay now, you have forgiven yourself, but you can't help but revisit revisit that moment in your love life wherein you were hurt by this person. You refuse to do something new. You refuse to learn something new. You refuse to be uh, above what happened to you in the past. Wanting to control the situation, wanting to do things that may you're planning on something. You will fail if you choose to chase after the same person who have hurt you. You may be, for some of you, you may be out in social media and flaunting a happy life, but in reality, you really want some vengeance. You want some vengeance. You want to show your ex that you are better than them, you're doing better than them, you have it all together. So stop it, dear Leo, if that is your intention. Because it's in the past. Justice will never be served with you still clinging onto that. So do you have there the magician showing up a face? Look at her putting up a mask, trying to manipulate things. Could be that, showing that you are better than yesterday, but in reality you are attempting to heal from the same place where you were hurt. And it's not gonna happen if you don't step out of that. So there seems to be a mental torture here. I mean, look at her. She wants to kill the carrot. A conflict, torturing torturing the carrot. What did the carrot do to you? I mean, blaming others or hating others. But for some of you, I strongly feel that this is the same thing. Justice. Finding peace. You could be in the process of finding peace. So if you resonate with chasing after the same person who have hurt you, if you resonate with that, perhaps it's about time for you to stop and to do something new, to create something out of nothing, to open yourself out, to open yourself up to new opportunities. There could be a windfall of money that is coming towards you, or perhaps your ex is so rich. Be mindful that you are not allowing yourself to heal from that past heartache. But right now, what I am seeing also is that you are trying to make peace, not only with that person, but with yourself. Trying to understand the reality of the situation, seeing the things as they are, accepting the reality of the situation, letting go of that conflict. You may have felt very burdened by the thoughts of that person, or perhaps you have been burdened by your past, but right now you're trying your best to come out of it stronger. Assessing perhaps a situation, reflecting and seeing self-rediscovery, if I may put it that way. There seems to be a push and pull here between you staying for the wrong reasons, or not listening to the signs from the universe that you should already move forward, versus you being at peace with what happened and moving forward. You seem to be in that planning phase, or you seem to be thinking about ways on how you could move past that. But the magician comes with a tower here. It means trying to manipulate the situation just so You could get that vengeance. But right here, it seems to be in the near future. There would be peace with your contemplation, and perhaps after this reading, I don't know, you would finally bring it to closure. It's like a full circle from heartache to being at peace with that pain that have caused you in the past. One more card for dear Leo, please. Let's get this. See? Wonderful. This is the Star card. Being calm and collected, healing, finally choosing to heal, finally choosing that peace. All of these cards here that you have, peace. The Star card here always comes after the Tower. The Tower is a breakup. The Tower is like a solid slap from the universe, with Star here appearing in your spread, and right after the Tower, it means your openness to heal, openness to be at peace with what happened, and finally seeking that justice, or giving yourself that justice. Okay, let us get the energy of the person Leo is dealing with. What's up with this person? This could be your ex, but this could also be the person you are about to meet, or person you're eyeing to date. The person who's interested in you. Just please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energy of the person Leo. Our dear Leo is dealing with, could be a Cancer-born individual. Could be dealing with Cancer. The Chariot. Very, very brave. Oh, perhaps you would want to spend more time with this person if you know this person, because this person would not give a budge about petty stuff. They know what they want in life. Very if not very successful. Strong, independent mind. Oh, if this is your ex, this person may be very unfulfilled, unhappy. They have different wants and needs, and it is something that veers them away from you, or that could be the motivation. Their motivation for calling it quits or leaving the relationship behind. They wish to start anew. They wish to make changes, but perhaps this is something that you were not open about. This is not something that you had a discussion with them. What's wrong, dear Leo? The person you are dealing with, whoever this is, they're very well-rounded. Diligent. Could be an athlete. Disciplined. If not financially stable. But they have goals which may not be in alignment with your goals. Hence, they felt the need to seek whatever it is that makes them feel fulfilled or emotionally satisfied. They're also in the process of moving past that the pain. If you feel that they are not affected by the breakup, they are. But I kind of feel that they just feel so trapped. You may have met this person at a point in their life wherein they have a lot of issues that they have to deal with. And so they have to work on that first. Very mature. This person may be older than you. But they are very reserved and very not that assertive compared to you. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So very task-oriented person. You were the one, they have the same card as you, but yours is reversed. The Page of Pentacles. You were getting, as I've mentioned a while ago, you are getting in your own way. Perhaps you are trying to manipulate things or project some truths that you know that it is not entirely the truth, like showing that you have it all together, you got it all together in social media, or showing that you are very, very happy, enjoying time, having the time of your life, but really you're hurting from this past relationship. Your person, on the other hand, is very eager to explore something new. They are very eager to get out of their comfort zone, to try something new, and perhaps they are not yet ready to be in a relationship. If this is the person that you are moving towards, it's either they are in the process of healing from a past relationship also, and they are very stable emotionally, financially, mentally, very assertive, if I may say, successful, if I may say. Yeah, financially stable. But this could also be a Scorpio born individual. I would want to get a clarification for the Death card there. For the clarification for the Death card, please, for the person, for Leo. Leo's person. Okay. Could speak of temptation, or could speak of commitment. It's something that they are not willing to let go of. It's something that they are not open to change about themselves. They are focused, very hyper focused. That's why I've mentioned that this could be an earth sign. They are very focused on something, on a goal, on a personal goal, and that is what they are that is where their focus is at the current moment. So no matter how you manipulate things for them to notice you, to get to have your attention, they may not be capable to do so, because they are focused on something right now, and it may it seems like it's about their self-growth. And yeah, whoever this person is, it's either you are already friends with them, you have already met this person, you know this person. If this is your ex, they are very willing or open about still being friends with you. So if you are faking it that you have moved on from them, maybe you should think again because there's nothing wrong about being honest about your feelings. If you still love this person, I don't think, I mean, of course it's not enough for them to return, but it's enough for them to treasure the relationship that you have already built with this person. And that could mean friendship with this person. They are open to be friends. Anyway, let us get, okay, House of Flowers, advice for you from the universe. Build something beautiful out of nothing. The Star card, what you have gotten a while ago, it speaks of healing. It comes after the Tower. It could also mean connecting with your creative self, your artistic self. So perhaps now is the time for you to reconnect with your creative self, reconnect with what is your hobby that is related to arts. Dance could be, or drawing, sketching. Make something beautiful out of nothing, or see things from another perspective. A boring structure or a boring way of life maybe overturned or shifted or changed in a way that would make your soul feel alive. It's just you just have to connect with your creative self. So if you don't see yourself as I've always believed that all people are creative. If you don't see yourself as such, think about ways that brings you joy. What do you do that brings you joy? Is it cooking? Is it walking? Is it a fitness routine? Is it a conversation with a stranger? So perhaps that's a time to do it now. Okay, so continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and I hope to see you next time. Dear Leo, thank you for being here. See you soon, and bye.